Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm just starting out, so I figured I'd make a short intro video just to kind of go over what my channel is going to be all about. So a little bit about myself. My name is Desiree. I'm 24 years old, and I currently live in Minnesota. I work full-time at a bank, and on the side I go to the gym, and I'm also studying to be certified as a personal trainer. I do take my test, I believe, sometime in February, so I have a couple months here just to study, get everything down. And fitness is just something, I really enjoy. Right now it's just a hobby, and I would actually like to make it, something more than just a hobby. Kind of like a job or a career or something. I love all the time in the gym. Like, if I could be at the gym for 3 hours without losing time in the day, I would. But unfortunately, I can't do that because obviously I have other things going on. So fitness is just something I really enjoy. I started up working out probably a couple of years ago. I've always been active growing up. Just, doing sports or neighborhood playing, kickball, tag, all that stuff. I've always been kind of like a tomboy, actually. So that actually benefited me a little bit. And then after that, I started working out. I went to the gym with a couple friends, and we kind of just, we worked out. We didn't really know much. We obviously Googled workouts and things like that just to, keep in shape. And that was probably in the beginning of college. So I'd say about maybe 2012, maybe. And so we would wake up every morning at 4:30, get to the gym at 5, work out for about an hour, hour and a half, and then go back home, get ready for school, and go to school. I don't know how I did that because it's almost impossible for me to do that now. But I do go to the gym about 5 times a week, or 4 or 5 times a week, depending. But if I could, I honestly would go every day. And right now, I currently, I'm not really tracking, I'm not really doing any specific workouts. I don't have, or at the time, before, I didn't really have any goals in mind, just obviously put on muscle. But now that, the cold is starting to come and winter eventually come, I kind of want to cut down. So I figured it'd be a good time to start a channel and just kind of document my journey, show you guys, kind of like a starting point, and let you guys know what I do as far as workouts go, what I eat, how to track, how to, kind of like how to get your macros, to figure out what you should be eating, and kind of just like a little guide. I mean, I'm no means a professional. It's just kind of me doing what works for me, and just to let you guys see that. So that is kind of what I'm thinking of. And I had been thinking about starting a YouTube channel for, honestly, probably about a year. No, probably even more than a year. I just really like it. I like watching other people's channels and looking at their workouts and seeing their progression and things like that. So I kind of wanted to do the same for myself. And right now it's currently just a hobby, but, I want to make something more of it. And then that way I can do this for my full-time job and do something I actually enjoy. I mean, something more specific, I guess, because obviously I like my job that I have now, but it's just not like fitness. Like, I really enjoy it, and I love seeing the progression. I love seeing the transformation and things like that. So probably later on I'll do kind of like a physique, not an update, but a starting point, and show you where I'm at. We'll show you where I came from, show you where I'm at now, and then obviously show you at the end of this little cut. It'll probably be about probably like 2 months, 2-3 months, depending. And it's not going to be anything 100% like strict and down to the very smallest macro, but it is going to be just more controlled. That way I know what I'm eating. I am able to cut down, and I would say just just a few months. We'll see how it goes. Kind of like more of tracking, but at the same time kind of intuitively eating, because that just kind of what works for me. And one thing that's probably going to be a challenge is getting used to the camera, because it is pretty awkward talking to yourself. Like right now I'm home alone, which is fine. Like I feel comfortable talking because nobody else is here. But if other people are around, it's just kind of like, this is awkward. I don't know what to say. Or getting used to taking the camera in the gym, or not just the camera, but the tripod actually. It's not that big, but just getting used to it, because it is kind of weird. Like, oh, look at her, she's recording herself, blah, 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 whatever. But, you know, it's something I want to do. So it's a matter of just kind of getting out there and doing it. And that's kind of where I am. I think I already said I'll show you workouts, show you what I eat, show you how I weigh everything out, or kind of how I calculate my macros and things like that, and kind of show you the supplements I use, things like that. I don't use much besides protein and just a couple others, but nothing big. And you know, just a guide to show you where to start, or kind of how to start if you don't even know, and just to go forward from there. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully, you know, this video is not too long or too boring. I know sit down videos are kind of boring, but I thought it was necessary since I am starting a YouTube channel. And yeah, I mean, if there's anybody out there who already, you know, vlogs and things like that, and they have some tips for me, I would greatly appreciate that. I do need, you know, tips on editing. So if you have any comments to mention as far as what you want to see or specific things that you want me to go over, I can certainly do that. So just leave a comment. Obviously like the video. Let me know if you like the videos, how they, you know, how they sound, or if it's bad quality and I need to improve it. Just let me know any of that. It'll be helpful for me, so that way I can make videos for you guys that you can actually sit through and, you know, bear through. But yeah, so thanks for watching my video, and thanks for following my journey as well.